That's me. Greetings and salutations, theoretical viewers of the world. Hey, jellyfish. It's me, Kenny. Hello. Guy who plays games sometimes. Man, it has me down to the PM. Blah? No blah. Oliver Piers, the cult leader of the UAC, is trying to open a gateway into their dimension. She wants to help bring about the end of this world, another lost soul fallen under Hell's control. Olivia overclocked the Argent Tower, using it to drill a hole into the Hellscape and let Hell's armies through. You need to shut down the Argent Tower before it breaks through into the world, disabling the energy filter located throughout. Yeah, blow shit up. Got it. Kill stuff. Look, it's just a shooty McShooty game. Anyway, how you doing today? Having a good day, I hope. Mine went okay.
To drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Right, tower induction filters. Yes. I understand what these are, and what I need to do to stop them. Yes.
Cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base. So it is recommended that workers buddy up
Boop.
onto the Martian surface.
You're sick with allergies, so you felt awful? That sucks. I sorta kinda get allergies sometimes. Not crazy often, though. That was a runestone, right? That's exciting. I kinda sorta want that. Uh-oh. I also kinda sorta fell. I was just about to say don't fall, and then I totally did. I totally fell. It was very quick. Never let it be said that geometry was not my worst enemy. Hold on, we have to repeat history. Lucky. Yeah, it's usually not that bad. I'll take that armor. I don't remember where it is, but there's a specific runestone. It's not this one, but there's a specific runestone that is called Armored Offensive, and it's fantastic. And I really, really want it. Where is the zombie noise coming from? Maybe it's not important. It's probably not important. That was not an explosive barrel. Okay, runestone. We gotta do a funny little challenge. Increase the range that you absorb dropped items. It's not bad. Eliminate imps. Okay. You didn't end up gambling. Super shocking, I know, but you think you're going through with the withdrawals. You think you're starting to shake. You're just like, nah, gambling. I think they lowered the difficulty on these. Just a hunch. Based on me not dying during that. I'm assuming they lowered the difficulty of damage on those. No rune equipped. 4 rune trials to unlock another rune. Where is it? It's a ways away. Glory killing demons drops armor, in-flight mobility, scavenger. What else is good? Intimacy is best. Firing your standard weapon will not cost ammo when you have 100 armor or more. That doesn't sound bad, but that's kind of circumstantial. Yeah. Either way, this is all I've got. Okay, with that in mind, let's upgrade a thing. I don't know what thing, but a thing. It's time to upgrade a thing. I'm thinking this thing. That's my thing. 4 different demons in 5 seconds. It doesn't sound hard, but it's probably a little harder than you think. Okay, very cool. You think there's any secrets here? There's gotta be secrets here, right? Just because I didn't see them immediately doesn't mean that there aren't secrets here. I don't have time to wonder. Been watching, glorious, semi-trash isekai animes recently. It's been delightful, truly. Truly the stuff of legends. You know what I should be doing? I should be editing videos, but I'm not. I've just been trying to enjoy some time watching funny things. And thinking about endless D&D related things, because my god, do I have D&D related things to think about. It never ends. Truly. Uh-oh. You know there's an imp here, I just don't know where. There's one. Oh god. Where'd he go? I have found him. Come on, there we go. I was about to say one of these. God, I love this thing. Enough of that. Oh shit. Just let him have it. That felt good. I guess I have ammo for this. I really need to get some more upgrades. Ooh, there was something over there. I don't think I can get in that way though. Yep, I am in desperate need of upgrades. Don't run. Oh, he's running. He did the thing. He did the thing I told him not to do. Where's it going? Down there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this ammo cache, and then we're gonna go find it. Because it doesn't know it yet, but it owes me a weapon upgrade. Boop. Right. So aside from your terrible allergies, has everything else been fine? You didn't have to do, like, important things despite having terrible allergies. Oh, no, I don't know what I want. It's either Heat Blast or Lock-On Burst. Because I don't like Remote Detonation, and the Stun Bomb is a little worse than this. I think we will take on Lock-On Burst. It really increases the effectiveness of that rocket launcher. Speaking of which, what are my actual challenges right now? Acquire the auto map, perform 2 death from above glory kills on Hell Knights. Okay. My day was, you know, more of the same. I went to work. Okay. He wasn't a Hell Knight, but you're not doing anything in your classes. That's good, maybe. Unless you want to be doing things. Personally, I wouldn't. That was rude. Mean friggin' imps. I haven't had anything classes related in a very long time. Got ya. This game is still really fun. I do enjoy Doom. Oh, speaking of which, I need 3? What is this? Oh yeah, explosive barrel immunity. We want that. We want that very badly. What is dexterity? Switch weapons faster, grab ledges faster, swap weapon mods faster. Some of these are better than others. Power up effectiveness would be nice. Let's save up for the barrel thing. I really want the barrel thing. I want it bad. Two more days. I forget that people are still in school. Good old school. Better grab this ahead of time. Okay, let's kick ye old hornet's nest. Oh, great. I think I almost got it. Come on, big fella. Follow me down. As one. To be knighted. Hi. I think I killed myself just now. I wonder if that challenge still counts as partially done. Let's find out. Whoops. Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Friendly reminder, don't kill yourself. Missiles hurt everybody. I think a lot of stuff still counts as grabbed. Oh, I didn't know this guy was here. You know, in a way, it was all kind of worth it. 'Cause now explosive barrels don't kill me. Thank you, video game. I think we'll work on this next. All right, I don't have to be away from those now. It's just one more advantage I'll pretend like I have. Oh, God. You know, Jellyfish, I might have asked you this in the past, but do you watch any anime? Legitimately curious. I haven't ever heard you really talk about it, I don't think. Come on. Oh, he made it move. That's that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm the one who wanted it. I really need to get that upgraded. I ran right into that. You watch a bunch? All right, I guess that tracks. Started getting into, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Donghuas? Donghuas? Am I pronouncing it even kind of right? All right, first of all, we need one more. Yeah, we need that bad. Oh, you know, it might be something else. I realize that that word might mean something else. second one is correct. Ah. Yoink. Okay. You know, I guess this has ammo. Okay, let's try this again, but this time, nothing will hold me back. Yes, nothing will hold me back. Nothing that isn't me. Gotta lead your shots with this one a little bit. Alley-oop. I did it. I am great. That was a lie. I am not great. Oh, I didn't even get to use these. Guess I could punch him, though. Yeah. Feels good. Not dying to explosive damage feels pretty good. Well, not explosive damage, but you know, some explosive-related things. Yeah, barrel, specifically barrels, only barrels. I was about to say, something's growling at me. Enough of that. Really? I was hoping there'd be a secret here. Hi, Wyvern. Welcome to the stream. The Wyvern has landed. You had to do it. You had to do it again. There is something here, but how do I get to it? Maybe I have to get this open somehow. We'll worry about that when we have to. Oh, you having a good day, Wyvern? Ooh. All right, it's time to very carefully disconnect this.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
No, it's necessary. Listen, Samuel Hayden's, just hear me out. You're not really in control here, right? The Doomslayer is kind of the one in control, right? So, because the Doomslayer is kind of the one in control, we will be destroying all of the things. All right, let's see. Man, how do I get this? Oh, Wyvern, this is a dumb random question I was thinking about earlier while watching semi-trash anime. Were you the one that... It was only because it was an isekai anime, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, wait, I remember having a conversation about this. Were you the one who suggested an anime where it was an isekai anime, but the main character summons a water park? I seem to recall this being a conversation point with somebody at some point. I don't remember if it was you. For the record, for non-trash isekai animes, please consider ReZero. Ah, shit. Oh, it was you! I was thinking about that. It would be hard to elaborate on right now. Oh, god damn it. I was thinking about, like, ideas for how I would go about trying to make that concept work. And I was having a hard time deciding about how the protagonist should be. Because, you know, that's kind of like the most important part, I feel like, is, you know, if the what the protagonist's motivations are. And one of the things that I was trying to figure out initially was just like, how do they get there? And like, in what condition is the park, you know? Like, is our main character some optimistic youth who wanted to own a water park? I died. Who wanted to own a water park, you know? Only saw season 1 or maybe 2 of ReZero. They got more coming out, but I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. But anyways, like I was saying, it's like, is he an optimistic youth that wants to rebuild the water park before him and his water park get isekai'd? Or is he like an old man who's spent his life running and owning a water park, and he's about to die, but then like a god or something is like, you know, hey, you want to get sent to this other world? And he's like, yeah, sure, water park. And then he gets sent back, but they make him younger. Or maybe he's just old the entire anime, because that would be kind of interesting too. I thought about this for the 20 minutes before stream started, where I was like trying to make stream ready. I was like, how would I do this? And I decided that it would be better if he was young guy who bought water park that got isekai'd. Personally, I think this is better. Little imp bastard. Got here. Not seeing the random imps that surround you is kind of dangerous. And then, you know, the rest of the anime is like, you know, him getting people in the world that, you know, he's from or whatever, to help him fix the water park that he bought that is actually like broken and terrible. I also thought it would be funny if a harpy tried to use the water park as like a bird fountain for a second, like one of the pools is like a bird bath. But then found out that there was chlorine and was very confused about that and what it was. And meanwhile, he's just trying to get her out with like one of those pool scoopers. This is what I've been thinking about. Why do these get teeth? Not important. I stab at thee. Give me the chain gun. Ah, shit. That's that. I see the haste. Oh. The water park protagonist's motivation was wanting fan service in a world constantly denying him it, hence the gag of the knight using it as a training ground in full body armor. But why has it got to be a water park then? I know, the haste is running out. Rest in peace, haste. Couldn't it just as easily be made cafe in another world? Is that a thing already? That has to be a thing already, right? Just because I don't know of it as a thing does not mean that it isn't a thing, right? It's 100% a thing. Someone look it up. Look it up and or confirm.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
That's the dream, Hayden. That's the dream. Just invest in nuclear. I know you already did that in your world and it didn't work, but invest in nuclear anyway. That's right. Forgot about this thing. That's a lie. I knew about it. I just forgot it came here. Shit. One of the most annoying enemies in this game, I'm telling you. Boop. Come on. Huh, that was weird. Kind of weird I can't glory kill them. Oh, he was coming down to see me. That's so sweet. Where'd he go?
What you are destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a
He doubts my imagination.
unlimited
He wants to drain hell for its energy. A maid cafe. There are many cafe isekais. Not sure about the maid bit. Okay. We can imagine the maid bit as being very easy to make. Hold on. Very easy to make happen. Because, you know, it's simple. What am I talking about? I've been watching the slime anime, in case anyone's wondering. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's like, it's an anime you can watch. I think I would say it isn't very good, but it is kind of satisfying. Maybe satisfying isn't the right word. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe guilty pleasure is the right word. I don't recognize it as being a good anime, but I can still watch it. Does that make sense? I don't hate it. I just don't think it's very good either. Oh, that wasn't enough. Bad. It's only slightly better than that time I got reincarnated as a spider one. Or no, so I'm a spider, so what? Oh, sorry. Mixed up names there. Did I get all the armor things? There can't be that many, right? Oh my god, there's actually one more. Oh, I'm thinking power-up efficiency, just because I want to get the most out of these power-ups. You have several isekai story ideas. One was inspired by summoning modern vehicles to another world. Another was getting stuck with a game system like a Switch 2 inspired by Time Stop Brave. Oh, 1,000 isekai anime ideas. Yeah, this one. I want this one. The time before another lock can be acquired is reduced. Yeah, we just want to keep upgrading this, I think. We want that. That would be good. I feel like if you asked anyone who watched anime pretty casually if they had an isekai anime idea, they'd probably say yes, right? I feel like everybody's got one, you know? Okay, where'd he go? Little monster. That's right. You like both of those? They're, like, fine. I just don't think they're very good. I've watched them both. I mean, I'm watching the slime one right now. About to be on season 3, and I think I've watched everything that the spider one has out, but it also hasn't made anything in a while, from what I remember. The weaker tamer began a journey to pick up trash. It's really cute. Oh no. Run away. I haven't seen that one, nor have I heard of it. Ah, gun. Suck on this, loser. Luckily, the imps are really easy to bully around. You're less easy to bully around. Choke on this. Sorry, I have to give a bunch of really bad, poorly conceived one-liners. It is actually a requirement. You must understand that I have to. I have to. Yeah. Shoot. One story, you were mixing elements from Need for Speed Rivals. Oh no. Hold on. The game is mad at me. Look, you're all dead now. Isn't that great? Oh god. I may die. Yep. Rest in peace, my flesh. You know, they do a lot of the, like, fantasy Lord of the Rings gamer stuff, but I can't think of an isekai anime that was like Mad Max, you know? Just like goblins and trucks. That sounds like it could be funny. You good? You good, fella? You alright? Oh, he's dead. You know what? I'm just gonna saw you. Ah, that was pretty cool. To me. Is there a... No? Oh, he's down here. I was about to say, there is something shooting at me. Boop. Oh, what else have I been watching? Not really much else. You know what I've been meaning to catch? I've been meaning to check that one Gamerverse thing. You know the one. What the hell is it called again? Game Oververse, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to look at that too. All right, I think I wanted the Heat Blast. There's a lot of fan art on Twitter of that currently at this moment. It's like a heckin' lot. Anything? No, just this guy that wants to blow up. We run and we explode. I was the only one that got that reference, huh? Do we have Argent Energy here? Yeah, and there is an Argent Cell. We want that. We want to find that. Okay. Okay, I see. I had to go quiet and fast read. Oh, God. Oh. Super shotgun, my beloved? Don't worry, it uses really big bullets. What do the upgrades look like for this again? It's kind of goated though. It's kind of goated. It's kind of worth it. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna pour into the super shotgun. It's it is that shotgun, you know. It is him. The shotgun. Oh no. Oh, there's a collectible up there. Can I get back up? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, maybe I can. Didn't you say the vending machine one was like okay? I recall asking about the vending machine random isekai anime, and you said it was, like, fine. I recall this being the conversation. My ability to recall conversations is kind of limited. You know, actually, I've come to find out that my ability to recall conversations is probably actually above average. Gate is pretty good. Is that the one where modern military goes through portals? I think I've heard of it. Unless I'm misremembering this. Let's see. I think it does want me to go this way. That cell has got to be nearby. And that's the secret level right there. It's got to be. Maybe the cell is down there. The vending machine is okay. It's funny, but didn't tick all the boxes. It's really good gate. Didn't it not? Did it, like, have a full run? Gate. I seem to recall it being one of those that might have been canceled. I never saw it. I only know what I hear. Or I only know what I have heard. Oh, God, the map. I must scour the map. Oh, no, it was just this. There, game. I saw it. Gate is good, yes. Modern military goes to fantasy world. Apparently the newest one will add naval warfare. You make it sound like some kind of Battlefield game. I might consider adding that one to the old watch list, because modern military and fantasy world does sound kind of entertaining. Maybe down here to the left? I really don't want to miss the Argent cell. If I can help it, because I'm probably not going to replay this. I think this just leads to the guy I took a chip from. I missed. That was better. Yeah, okay. It kinda is, but they didn't add the balance patch. I always thought it would be cool to have an anime that was one of those sort of like fantasy to real world animes where stuff comes to the real world, right? Possibly also through gates or whatever, but it follows like a bunch of different people as they try to cope with fantasy monsters becoming like a reality in their world. And at first it starts off kind of like a novelty, kind of like how in Pacific Rim, when the kaiju, when they first started beating the kaiju, people just kind of like became celebrities and stuff. Like it just became like a nuisance, you know, like goblins were like finding raccoons. Like they were, but they weren't, you know, and you're garbage. But then as time goes on, eventually other stuff starts to figure out that they can come to this world now, and pretty soon you got like the demon lord showing up, and it's like actually a really big problem. Like basically the second magic gets involved, they start to realize like, wait, this is like bad. And then it turns into like a world war situation. Because you got the Dark Lord's army coming through, and you got modern military taking it on. You got other people from other worlds coming through. Like that, but not completely like what I'm describing. I have a vision. I have a dream based on my anime. Oh, I found the Ardent Cell. And then like one of the main characters is a kid who's just like a farm boy who is like one of the first people to see these things come through. And, you know, it's just like goblins or something, but they like murder his family, and it's terrible. Hi, reindeer. Discussing isekai-esque or fantasy anime ideas. Anyways, but yeah, but then, you know, eventually when it starts to get serious, he ends up joining like the military to go against it and stuff. Listen, it could be peak. If taken seriously enough and done well enough, it could be glorious. And I'm not just saying that because it's my idea and I'm biased. No way I could do that. Okay, maybe health again. I like armor, but you gotta head to bed early tonight. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You'll be excited to know that XCOM is on Friday, as is always. Maybe health again. It's just, I can replenish health easy right now. Okay, we're gonna put 1 into armor. And then we're just gonna funnel into health, I think, because Okay, see, the problem is that I need ammo to kind of beat the game because the end boss is going to have an ass load of health. So maybe ammo also good idea. Yeah, reindeer showed up just to let us know that they exist. Have a nice stream, y'all. Have a good night. Always a fan of game mechanics in Isekais because it's able to see the stats and skills. The problem is many people who make these stories don't play games and it shows. I think it works as well as it does and as popular as it is because, you know, it just immediately makes it easy to understand. And that's pretty much the main reason, if I had to guess. You see a fantasy anime-esque setting, they have stats, you understand immediately what's going on, and it gives them an excuse to explain everything so that they don't have to worry about you trying to figure it out. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's very tedious. Yep. I guess it really depends on execution as far as I'm concerned. Keycard? Nope, not a keycard. Ooh, no. Hit this. Boink.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
What do you got to say about that, Hayden?
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
But I will do this. Because I am the guy. Ooh, I need this. Okay, armed with the pistol, destroy 30 rune barrels before the timer expires. Okay. Okay, everybody, buckle up. This might take a few tries. I never was very good at these. Don't get cornered. Hey, first try. Pistol go boom, indeed. Let's go. Don't have to waste too much time on the silly rune, at least. Is it blip, blip, blip? No, that's just the sound of my soul leaving my body listening to the sound of the timer. Yeah, I guess the stagger is probably better than that other one, if you ask me. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else to do here? We have some armor. We got both the runes. Some armor. We have armor upgrades, is what I meant to say. Come on, baby. More ammo. More ammo. Do I have full ammo? Yeah, that's why. Okay. I was about to say, I think I have full ammo. Okay, game, you're not allowed to, like, make me leave the glory kill to, like, come right into fire, okay? You're not allowed. Yeah. That feels good. Ooh, we have Berserk. Anyway, we have to remember Berserk. I have to make sure I use it. I don't want to save it, you know, and never use it. That would be dumb. I would never do that. That would never happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Good enough for me. God, it is unreasonably satisfying to use. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. No. Barrel. Why did you do this? There's my armor. What do I think of stories of guys reincarnating slash isekai as a villain in a game or novel? It really depends, right? So, quick distinction. If they're the villain, if they're a villain, that doesn't mean they aren't the protagonist, right? Because there's protagonist and antagonist. So if they were reincarnated as a villain, that just means that they're evil or that they're taking kind of an evil role, but they're still the main character of their show, right? Would Overlord fall into that category? I think Overlord falls into that category. I love that anime. It just depends on what they do. Like, okay, well, hear me out. There's a difference between being like the character that is obviously the villain and then being an edgelord that is pretending to be the villain. Have you ever seen Eminence in Shadows? Okay, that's not a great example. What is a great example? How not to summon a demon lord, I think, is probably the best example I can come up with.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
Overlord, maybe, maybe not. I'm caught up. I'm telling you, Ainz is not a good person.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Don't let his lawful evilness
Olivia is still alive.
convince you that he is. Shit. God, I don't have enough of anything.
I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower.
But I think How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is an anime where the character pretends to be a villain, but like obviously isn't. He's just a friggin' edgelord. But then you get Overlord, where I'm very confident that he is the villain, and it works very well because not just because he's the villain, but because the story also spends time exploring like other characters' perspectives. So even though he's an overpowered, you know, protagonist, it still works very well, I think. You get what I'm saying? There's good ways to do it. Technically, Ainz is the nicest person amongst his NPCs. That's not saying much. They kill and torture because it's fun sometimes. He isn't the most evil person in the anime, but he is definitely not what I would consider a good person.
The tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact. There are thrust boots in the maintenance hangar. You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
I'm very excited for thrust boots. Good God, there's 2 Argent cells here. Hold on. I'm trying to think of other ones where the protagonist is the villain. There's not a lot of them. You know what? What's it called? Saga of Tanya the Evil. I don't know. It's I don't know like the Japanese name for it, but I know it as Saga. The Saga of Tanya the Evil. That one is also pretty good, and the main character is definitely not a good person. Definitely the villain. Yes, I see. But super shotgun. I died. Okay, so Revenants are scary. a negotiator and a reasonable person. However, from what you could tell, you viewed his level of evil to maintain the loyalty of his NPCs. See, you would think that, right? But then there's scenes where he, like, legitimately goes off his freaking rocker for reasons that are petty and stupid, and then does things that are evil for reasons that are petty and stupid. Like when he, okay, I guess spoilers for Overlord, in case someone in the future or now shows up here. When he lures those adventurers into his domain, instead of, like, telling them off, right? Or giving them a chance to leave because they didn't know it was his domain, he has, like, a legitimate freak-out attack over their presence there that the otherworldly power or whatever that makes him act calmer has to pull him back from. All because some people walked into what they thought was, like, an abandoned tomb filled with, like, petty monsters or whatever, and then he murders them. Like, that rage was real. That wasn't, like, a ploy or anything. It wasn't an act from him. He was actually freaking out. It's obvious that not everything he does is to try to maintain an appearance.
Demonic presence at unsafe distance. Locked.
Ah, shit. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I haven't used you in a minute. Bastard.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
You wouldn't say she's the villain, more arrogant prick forced to do things she hates. Are you sure? She points guns at people that disagree with her about things or that voice their opinion. I mean, in the first episode, she put 2 soldiers that wanted to fight for their country or whatever in a pillbox to get bombed to death. She didn't have to do that. Is doing everything she can out of spite. How is murdering people out of spite not evil? What is your definition of evil?
Completed in 2127, based off of prototypes developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement.
She even ordered another soldier to kill unarmed civilians because they would become enemies in the future. She was like, yes, you have to kill them. It's like, come on, where does it... where are we not drawing the line here? Okay, I want to get in there. You watch too much Gundam to say everything in war is on the person. Is this what I was looking at in here? Oh, it was. I'm just saying, the name of the anime is Saga of Tanya the Evil. For your consideration, the title of the anime. Use the super shotgun, 30 unwilling. Oh no. You believe this wouldn't have reached the point? I mean... You're probably right, but it kind of comes into the whole, how does it go? When we judge people based on whether... It's a business thing, what I'm about to describe. But when we judge people for committing fraud, one of the things that we judge them for is motive. What I'm trying to say is that we still have to hold people accountable for whether or not they did something, whether or not I'm saying the presence of the circumstances, will influence whether or whether or not someone does something, but just because the presence is a factor doesn't mean that we can excuse, like, their willingness to do the thing. You know what I mean? Opportunity is what I meant to say, sorry. Opportunity is always a factor, so we still have to hold people accountable. Oh, this is really stressful. Please die. I'm trying to have a weird philosophical conversation point with people. Please go. So close. They seem to spawn in specific locations. Okay, I went too far. I don't know if there's a limited amount. There is, isn't there? How close was I? 4, I missed 4. She still would be a narcissist. Come on. They're shambling. Oh, that was close. I really can't think of anything else off the top of my head, though, that is an isekai anime where the main character legitimately fills, like, a villainous role. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else. There's a lot of them where they fill, like, a very heroic, possibly even overly heroic role, but not a lot of them where they're, like, you can make a serious argument that they really are the bad guy. What was that for? That's a good secondary rune. I guess I don't watch that many. So, if you can think of anything else where you think the main character might actually be evil, you know, feel free to pitch it for funsies. I guess I'm just leaving now. There was armor up here? That sucks. I know there's secrets out here, I just don't know. That purple light might be a quadruple damage. Oh, found something. This is why we do it. We really can't afford to miss these. Most of the ones you read have the annoying trait of becoming the villain and ending up trying to avoid a dead-end fate and ruin the story in some way. Give me more health. Ah, feels good. I think we get to meet the Mancubus in this level, actually. My boy, the Mancubus, Mr. Fatty. We love you, Mr. Fatty. Oh god. The one time the sniper scope would be useful. You can say it wouldn't anger you if 9 out of 10 stories had the same plot. I mean, the sort of plot that they have is never a problem, right? It's always the execution. When we look at a story, it does, in my opinion, tend to be no bad idea or no wrong ideas, only wrong execution kind of situation. More often than not. Rude. There you go. The music ramps up. I feel like you can have some pretty generic and or out there ideas, but with proper execution and characterization, you could still do well. It's all very important. It's all very important. What I said the first time. That. Okay, well, I tried. You see, if this was a Souls game, we'd kick a ladder or something. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. In case you're wondering, it means I'm afraid of Santa Claus. Had to make the SpongeBob joke. There's so many where that main takes on takes on the role long enough to fulfill their purpose as the villain or make them veer off the plot in a way that doesn't undermine the story's original protagonist. You have a lot of opinions. Everyone has a lot of opinions. You know what? Screw you. Hate that enemy. Secrets? No? Okay. Oh. Don't worry, friend. This was made to stop you from doing exactly what it is you're doing. You know what? Screw you again. Screw you too. None of this is new. Well, I guess the next best one is the charged burst. Although I don't prefer this. It certainly isn't my preferred. I think we get the chain gun soon, though. Maybe. Before I go anywhere. Boink. Okay, well... Okay, I have more... Just, it's continued dumb anime questions. Because I'm thinking about friggin' isekai animes now. Is there one where the main character gets reincarnated into hell? Just like straight up hell? It wouldn't really be reincarnated because when you die, you go to hell, so it's not like coming back to life. But technically an isekai anime is just an anime where you go from being in the real world to not the real world, right? So someone waking up in hell would be an isekai anime, right? Is that a thing that happens? It's got to have been something that's happened at least once, right?
Try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
While the Argent Tower is non-functional, the connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
I had to drink water. Okay, move. It looks like the map is up here. Might as well pick this up too.
To the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by
For the record, that's why we choose health, because I can do things like that.
controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe from Argent Tower, providing all the energy the family needs to live a fun and productive life on Earth and the surroundings. Can't do it alone. It takes a team to make it happen.
Ah, that feels good. Not quite, huh? That was close. Everything about this is bad. Yeah, there's the bad. Oh god, there's two. Okay. Okay. I was on a pillar. Unsure about being born into hell. Maybe one in Manhwa. Maybe just any sort of, that could be kind of crazy, though. I read a creepypasta. I read an internet short story once that was about, someone's supposedly, like, a doomed soul that was stuck in hell that came back to Earth and was, like, writing a, kind of like a warning, maybe. Perform 4 breakneck jewelry kills on imps from the behind. We gotta do that. We gotta remember to do that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. He, like, was here to basically warn everybody. Like, not really warn everybody out of, like, goodwill or whatever, but I don't know. The way that the character in the story put it was that, like, hey, now you owe me one when we get back. But it was just, like, a really desolate, terrible place where everybody was eating everybody else, basically. It's not the most inspired thing ever, but I thought it was kind of interesting. And it's like, man, that could be kind of an interesting story from, like, an anime perspective. People trapped in a, like, basically limbo. Okay, we need that quad damage. We need it now. It wasn't enough. Sounds like Spawn. Sorta. There wasn't like a hierarchy. It was more like a bunch of people trapped in a, like, basically a ruined city. Except sometimes it wasn't a ruined city. Without food. But they still felt hunger. But when you died, you sort of just came back. It was more like that. There wasn't like a hierarchy or any, like, anyone ruling it or anything. It was just people, you know? Damn, I want to kill them faster, but there's straightaways here. Like I said, the only thing they had to eat basically was each other. I don't remember the name of it. I can't recommend it. I listened to it on YouTube. I listened to a narrator. His name's the Dark Somnium, by the way. He does stories like that, and he's really good. I recommend him. Right. Interesting, but a tad grim. Yeah, well, it was supposed to be, you know, as hell. And the way that he got back was that when people, like, pray to hell or, like, you know, try to call demons or whatever forward, they don't really call demons. They just call people that, you know, are trapped in hell. And how it appears is basically they're big columns of fire. And if you get one, if you make it to one, you can actually, like, ride it back. Like, and take over the person's body. So that's what he did. He managed to be the person that made it to the pillar of flame and got back. And of course he was demented as shit when he got back, so basically just a serial killer. Ooh, split down the middle. Okay. Maybe this would be better, just given the space that I'm in. Yeah, that worked. I mean, wouldn't that be most fantasy worlds? Wouldn't we all be dead in most fantasy worlds before the end occurred? It's like trying to say, you know, I'd make it in Fallout. It's like, no, you wouldn't, though. No, you would die. You would die. You could say that about pretty much all of them. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. I recall not liking this part. Ooh. Nah, you'd live. Jellyfish has agreed to take on Warhammer 40k and live. Shit. Some actual Mission Impossible shit, by the way. Surviving Warhammer 40k. Oh, this is a big fight room. I think this is the Mancubus. Well, assuming this is the Mancubus, I want this. We have a bunch more. We'll save it for the shotgun. Okay. Oh, actually, I have a power-up to spend. Fantastic. Not all, assuming it's a game world with fantasy elements and the UI is canon, I would make it far. But games like Doom and Halo, yeah, no, you'd be a goner. King of the world? No. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Mancubus. They're not exactly gods of death, but it's the heaviest enemy so far, even if I don't like the summoner more.
Presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Look, he's dead. Oh, boy. He did some damage, though. Yeah, I don't have a good answer to this. I pressed the wrong button. King of the trash pile. You don't even get to live in a trash pile. Your planet gets invaded by chaos, and pretty soon you're like... I don't know what you're like. It's not good, though. Whatever it is. Okay.
Presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Oh, I love you too, Tubby. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now that he's dead. Hey, it's Mancubus number 7. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. Blech. I need to not be in that spot for so long, I think. Just, you know, given the 2 Mancubus that show up, I feel like it's a bad idea. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna move. And we're gonna get the Hell Knight to chase, probably.
Presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Eat your own heart. Get it? Eat your heart out. I'll take this. And by this, I mean your face. Not the quad damage. That felt nice. No, this'll do. Oh, fuck, it's a Revant. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, rocket launcher, you're so useful. I don't know where he's going. This is fine. It's not fine. I'm lying to myself and you. There's so much not fine about this, it's comical. Yeah.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Is it? Did I kill the Revant? Game, how am I supposed to get up here? Ah, sweet armor. There are some worlds where you can survive and if strongly influenced by can respawn or not. I mean, wouldn't everyone survive in a world where they can respawn? I mean, if death is not death, then don't you just kind of live by default? Let's see. Find 3 secrets. We're down a secret. God, it's a whole tower climb. This is fine. Okay, I know how we go up. Boop. Mancubus, we love Mancubus, Puppyzilla. Welcome to the stream, by the way, for however long you decide to be here. Oh, shoot. Am I? Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I'm waiting for something. Things are going well. They were going less well now. Look, I'm not saying I'm incompetent, but I'm not saying I'm competent. You know, I keep thinking about the Baron of Hell, right? And how exciting it is to finally meet the Baron of Hell. And when we finally do meet the Baron of Hell on this, the second greatest of difficulties, I believe that things are going to go poorly. How do you kill them again? I know that, like, you just shoot them, right? But I'm trying to remember what the hell works well. I think in the past, I think I just maybe used the rocket launcher, but maybe siege? What is it? Is it siege ready? I think that's what it's called, right? On the Gauss cannon. It's like so good, but you have to stop moving to use it. Don't jump in there.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the Argent, she could open a portal to their world that we will never be able to close.
Super shotgun? I don't know. You kind of got to get close, though. And, you know, they kind of do be swinging. I'm trying to find that other Argent cell. I might have missed it, which would be ass. I bet it's like down in this sort of pit area, isn't it? Oh, I bet it's like right there, I bet. I keep saying I bet. You know what? I'm going back. If I can. Jump. I couldn't jump. I may have accidentally pressed the button. Before that. I thought I could break my fall. This is fine. I mean, basically the same result. If you master siege mod, you can move while charging your attack. Yeah, but it's not much. It's mostly just a projectile dodge. I'm thinking that way, maybe. I'm trying to figure out where the stupid other cell is, because I, like, need it. If we're going to survive, I would very much like the stupid cell. It's got to be in the walls again, right? How did I get in here? Where's the platform? There's the platform, right? No, it's not the platform. There was a Mancubus. It was here? I take it I can't go back. That hurts. Okay, it's fine. It's not fine. I'm lying. We're screwed. The cell is later. I sure hope that's right, because I got the first one. I have played this before, Puppyzilla, in case you're wondering. No way you're living in Spelunky. I've never played that, but I know of it. I've played this before, but it was a while ago. And not on this difficulty. I played What was it? Ultraviolence. I played Ultraviolence. This is Nightmare. I know, Samuel Hayden. I know, Olivia sucks. We hate her. Yeah. Should I, like, scavenge around here a little bit, maybe? You played it as well? Yeah, you were giving me the weapon modification info, so I was like, yeah, he knows, he knows. Did you play it on Nightmare? What was your difficulty of choice? Just curious. You did Ultraviolence, then Nightmare? Yeah, this will be my first time beating Nightmare, so very exciting. Is that shot yet? No? There it is. Ultraviolence is like the game mode, you know? Oh, shit. Okay. This is fine. I might want that later. What's green? Is it invulnerability? It might be invulnerability. It's not Berserk. It's not quad damage. It's not haste, which means it should be invulnerability, which might also be my least favorite one. Oh, hi. Hi, Mark. This'll do. Have I played Eternal? I've played Eternal, but I haven't played, oh shit, what's it called? Dark Ages. I haven't done Dark Ages. Eternal was fine. I played it once. I will stream it in the future, but, you know, we're doing this one first just cause. Posterity's sake. Suck it, loser. Oh, I fucking hate Revents. Gross code? I have nothing to deal with you. Oh my god, I have nothing. I can deal with this. Come on, big fella. Come on. Come and get it. Come on. Ah, he's not coming. Have I done the DLC? No, I haven't done the DLC for Eternal. That I haven't done. Just the main story. Okay, that is really bad. Just kill him. We can worry about the glory kill situation later. And I died immediately after. Chainsaw, no. I didn't. Did I have fuel? I wasn't paying attention. I don't like coming out of glory kills and immediately dying. Can I jump this immediately? Let's find out. Nope. Okay, well, let's go for the fall. Mental note. Wait. I guess I can upgrade this for the uranium rounds. Kill multiple demons with a super shotgun blast 30 times. That's not bad. Maybe I get this now, too. Oh, it's cross code. Okay, I see. Shoot from the plasma shot, build up heat much faster, significantly reduces the weapons, generate heat passively without needing ammo, increase the amount of heat that can be contained, resulting in more potential damage. I don't know. I think this is the first good bit. Just more heat faster. We can worry about damage later. Come on. Come on. That's it. There you go. Okay, happy thoughts, everybody. Happy thoughts. Wow. You know what? This is just more ammo efficient right now. Other Doom games? Do you mean like the older Doom games? I played a little bit of the first Doom, the original, but not much. You know what I did play that's Doom adjacent, though? I played Quake 4. I streamed that. That was interesting. I played it when I was younger, so I wanted to try it and actually, like, beat it. And I did that somewhat recently. Just die, bastard. Just the soldiers are, like, do way more work for this army than they should. Man, that still didn't kill you? Bye. I'll take this. Where is it? That's what I want. Okay, come on. If you can't tell, my aim is shit. Have I played Wolfenstein? No, that's another one I've only heard of. Boop. I think I will chainsaw this man. I need ammo bad. You're starting to sense a trend in the games that they like. You've played most but Dark Ages. All right, who's left? I gotta be dealing with like one imp right now, right? He'll find me. Oh, it's not an imp. Fella? He's here somewhere.
Remote presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Yay. Well, let's see. Still no Argent Cell. God, there's still so much. Well, let's see. We have one thing over here and one thing over there. I'm guessing this is the bonus room. No, not this. If I had to wager, or I'm losing my mind. What are some other games like Doom? Let's see, there's Doom. Obviously, Doom is like Doom. Then there's Quake, Wolfenstein. There's that new rat game. What do they call them? Boomer shooters now? Some Zoomer brain rot. There it is. Godzilla games. You know what my favorite Godzilla game was? It was Godzilla Unleashed for the Wii. Oh, memories. Maybe ammo. We go ammo, health, and then armor last. Oh, ammo. Sweet, sweet ammo. Dead Space? I've played Dead Space. It's not like this though. It's not a first-person stylized shooter. Stylized. It's not like Doom, you know what I mean? It's a combat horror game. I played the remake though, not the original. It was cool. I don't scare easy, so it was mostly just me running around curb stomping things and dying occasionally. Yeah, I know. Well, now I'm sad. You do ammo to the max first. I told myself that I have to max it out by the end, because if I don't max out the ammo, the bosses are gonna be hell. Because they're gonna be really tanky and awful, so I need to make sure ammo gets maxed out. I can avoid taking damage, but I can't exactly avoid running out of ammo when there isn't ammo available. This move on its own. Yes. The answer was yes. Fire the cannon! Aw, that was less epic than I wanted it to be. Never played it though. Played the one for the PS2, Save the Earth. You ever play the first one? I think it was the first one. Melee. I've played all 3 of those. Oh boy, am I a bit of a Godzilla fanboy. Hit. Do you turn off? Okay, I was about to say, you either turn off or I have to go around you. Any Dark Souls? Yeah, if you want to see my Dark Souls video streams, I have a playlist on the channel. If you go to the playlist, I have a Souls-like playlist. You can... I did Dark Souls 1 without leveling up. I did Dark Souls 3 without leveling up. I did Dark Souls 3 with spells only, and then I just beat Dark Souls 2, which felt like an accomplishment enough. So I guess if you want to see those, they're available. If you're curious. Okay, I should not have jumped. That was a mistake. A mistake that I will not learn from. I'm playing Lies of P right now, which isn't Dark Souls, but is a Souls-like game. I'm gonna play Elden Ring in the future, but I haven't decided when yet. I'm still working on figuring out when. No, Elden Ring, not yet. It's on the list. I own it. I've played a little bit of it. Maybe like a fourth, maybe. Hard to say. But it's on the list. It's a bit of a time investment. Elden Ring is kind of big and not linear. So if I get around to playing that, it's gonna be later. There, you can sit on the pedestal and think about what you've done. Get out of here. Yep, shoot. Get. There you go. Don't kill me. All right, Mr. Alabaster, remember not to jump. You need to get Shadows of the Erd Tree. Better with friends to play with. Oh no, wait, Shadows of the Erd Tree. Well, Shadow of the Erd Tree is the DLC, right? Not Night Rain. My brain went somewhere else. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't played Silk Song yet. Hey, I did Hollow Knight. I just wanted a break from, you know, that before we start up another one, all right? Hollow Knight was really good, though. Hollow Knight is, like, a fantastic game. How do I kill you? Will this do it? God, they are too tanky. I'm actually kind of sort of like on and off doing another Hollow Knight run right now, just to try to do some things that I didn't do before. It's very good, very enjoyable. Yeah, something you've never seen before, the pistol. Yeah! Suck on this. Yeah! Ah, it's so bad. Now! Yay, I didn't die. Running out of ideas. Oh, there's something. What do we got? Armed with the combat shotgun, eliminate 10. Increase effectiveness of equipment item. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for the health steal, just because it makes every other consumable in this game obsolete. The decoy is not as good. Nothing is as good as the health steal. What a weird challenge. Okay, we need to try this better. You're playing Doom 64 right now since you did most of the classic Doom. Ah, the classics, as they say. I was thinking about playing those before this one, but I own this one, so. And it's probably my overall favorite, I would say. Patience, Kenny. Big patience. All right, y'all, single file. One at a time. There, okay. You love Doom 2016 as well. It's probably my favorite one. I just, I feel like Doom Eternal was too, like, fantasy, if that makes sense. Doom 2016 feels more like science fiction, I guess. Not that they aren't both probably, you know, science fiction. I guess science fantasy is probably the correct term. But I feel like Doom Eternal took it further in that direction than I wanted it to. Does that make sense? I like the way the entries sound in this one. I like the way things are presented. I think I just prefer that. So that's why this one's my favorite. What do I love more, Doom or Gotcha Force? Gotcha Force. Not that I, you know, don't like both, but Gotcha Force is, it's in my top 10. I would say as far as first-person shooters go, though, Doom Eternal, not Doom Eternal, maybe Doom Eternal, it's hard to say. This one. Doom 2016 is probably my, it might be my favorite first-person shooter. There's a good chance. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I like more. I never found that other secret. Oh, there's a guy up there. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I like more that's a first-person shooter. I guess I really like Halo Reach, but I think I like this more. Shit. It's like up. You have the same point as me. You do love the OST for both. The soundtrack is really good. Very violent. It sounds like carnage. I once heard someone describe the soundtrack for Doom as auditory violence. And I was like, yeah, that's accurate. Machine gun, my beloved. Sorry, assault rifle.
Cannot stop me from claiming what I am owed.
Shut up, Olivia.
What I was promised.
And there's the decoy. How do I equip different decoys? Or not different decoys. There it is. Okay, I don't want the hologram. Destiny 2. God, I miss when Destiny 2 was good. They ruined it. I'm not going to elaborate on why, but I want you to know that they ruined it. Used to do some raids with the mates. It was one of the few games we could get that many people on at once. It was nice.
Opening the gates of hell.
And then they ruined it. Okay, open the damn door.
This is not the end. It's only the beginning.
She says as she leaps into hell. Wow, Olivia. Very metal. Shit, loser. Right. This feels like it's getting chaotic.
Category 4. Dimensional event in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah. Should you gamble? No, Jellyfish, you should not gamble. You should save your money. You should not do the gamble. The Hell Portal is now open back on Mars. Lost in the Hell Dimension, you are unable to stop the demons from absorbing our world. Kill everything you see and find a way back to Mars. Into the fire. Ah. Look, it's a giant evil head. Man, Hell had an aura. Hell had an aura in this game. Damn it. Alright, what is in Hell currently? 2 runes. 4 dead guys. Argent cell. We need that Argent cell. Are stocks gambling? Kind of, actually. I believe they call it investing, though. I think that's the Gauss cannon. Oh, Gauss cannon, my beloved. What are my challenges? Let's see. Earn 4 Praetor tokens, kill 10 demons while using power-ups, perform 4 leg sweep glory kills on Hellraisers. Fantastic. Oh my god, it stops you from... I forgot it does that. You can't exactly jump shoot it. It has kick. Good, I still have Gauss cannon. But now I have high ground. It's so not worth using on them. It's on banner. Jellyfish, you can't buy the gacha characters based on how attractive they are. The pretty boys must not tempt you. You must do meta. What was it? Right leg sweep? I don't think that was it. Okay. I kind of thought he was there, but... It's not real money if it's something I can earn through a game. No, listen, but time is money. You should instead be investing in your future via McDonald's, or like wherever people that are young work nowadays. Blech. Goodbye. Crap. The hang-ups are murder. Okay, hold on. Attack right leg. Okay, so is this his right leg then? Yes, okay. It's his right leg from his perspective. Cool. I thought I died. Oh, this is a horrible position to be in. It's okay, we got the leg sweep. That's all that matters. Factually, all that matters. My greed sickens me. Is that? No, it doesn't one tap. I'm allowed to satisfy my desires to snipe with missiles. Yes, you can. No, you'll never get him. You'll never get the pretty boy. Oh, that didn't count. Die. Come on. Okay, let's see. Right leg. That was the wrong leg. That was almost some trailer-worthy shit. Yeah, you know, give me the rocket launcher. Die. Destiny 2 has 7 major DLC expansion and several small. Yeah, Destiny 2 do be expensive. Loser. Everything is okay. Cue meme. Mine. I'll take this too. Okay, so it's DPS versus shot damage. Damage per shot versus damage per second. The eternal struggle. Hey, sir, you weren't supposed to spawn up here. This was supposed to be a safe area. Come on. This leg. That's what I'm talking about. I shouldn't have jumped at him, huh? That was dumb. What time is it? Ooh, I've been streaming for an hour and 53 minutes. We are approaching the end. Oh, it's back here. I'm gonna try that area again. And, you know, if I die, I guess. But I gotta call it at some point here, so. This will be as good a place as any to stop. We just touched hell, so. It's like the opposite of touching grass. Not so tough without your head, huh? Ah. You have such violent advances, you know that? Stop it. You stop it too. Ah. This thing lacks precision. Just don't die. There you go. Boop. Uh-huh. I like the trail of stuff that leads you down to Funny Die Land. That's amusing. It amuses me. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, you hate to see it. I wish it didn't start me so far back. Okay, one more time. One more time, then I call it. Why do I keep killing you guys? I don't really even see a reason. Is there a reason? Maybe you give me a little bit of health. Bop. Bop. Okay, we're gonna try this, but we're gonna try it really smart. And by really smart, I mean not really smart. I mean the opposite of that. Enjoy the grenade. All right, forgot about your immediate involvement. I feel like the extra health on glory kill situation doesn't improve my chances very well. I like them apples. Like I said, the crappy one-liners are a must. I have to say something stupid every time I kill something sometimes. Have to. Not optional. Have to. Don't ask why. Just know that I have to. Okay, so I need to kill at least one of you before I go down there, basically. Before we really get our involvement up. Oh, God. I have deja vu. I have definitely been in exactly that situation before. Where I went to go kill that Mancubus and then got immediately rushed by an imp. And I'm not even talking about this stream. That is like past memories. Oh, rocket launcher, my crutch. Okay, everything is bad. How did I survive that? Okay. This is like probably okay for killing you. I'm out of ammo, but not out of options. This is my demon repellent stick. Damn it, I missed. Oh, it gets worse. Yeah, this'll do. I framed you. Suck it. Why are there so many? All right, it's hell. I was about to say, something's gonna hit me. All right, I gotta stop now. It's time. It's that time again. This will officially be the end of the stream, everybody. The game will remember my checkpoint. It will love and respect my checkpoint. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Rip. It happens. If at first you don't succeed, try again next week when you schedule the next stream for Doom. So, that's it from me. A Hat in Time tomorrow. XCOM on Friday. Thanks everybody again for stopping by. Hope you had some fun while you were here. I think I am going to bed. So, yeah. Have a good night. I'm done talking. Bye, everybody. Sweet dreams and stuff.